The new WrestleMania Fusion event has officially begun, which means the Bray Wyatt promo event is now officially over. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments if you're able to get the limited or special edition. But in today's video, we're gonna take a look at the WrestleMania Fusion event, look at the cards, how to get each of these, and what I think about it. So first, let's take a look at the 6 cards that are available right now. I don't know if they're gonna add more later. I sure hope they do with WrestleMania and historic WrestleMania events. You know that there is certainly a lot that they can add in here, but talking about the card design first, absolutely love the card design. These look fire. I really hope we're able to pick some of these up. We only have a couple weeks for Royal Rumble left until WrestleMania starts. So pretty good way to end the actual tier before the new tiers start. But we got Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon for the first WrestleMania, and both of these look absolutely amazing. Any one of these cards I would probably be pretty happy with getting a pro or even the singles. I mean, I really don't need Royal Rumble cards, and they're probably going to be obsolete after a little while. Don't know how strong they're going to be when they're pro'd up or anything, but they look absolutely fire. And then we got Bret the Hitman Hart. Looks amazing with the Stone Cold Steve Austin. So again, both of these are absolutely fire. I love them. Look fantastic. And not too many down arrows, even though, even if we did get a down arrow, even if we did get the Stone Cold Steve Austin, because he was in a promo for the not a fusion event. I can't remember what event it was, but it was a promo in the Tundra tier. And we did pick him up along with a lot of other down arrows. Royal Rumble, we still have a ton of down arrows, but I would still be happy picking that one up. And then the last pair we have is another Bray Wyatt. So now this is our third Bray Wyatt. We got the limited, we got the special, and now we got the WrestleMania one. Absolutely fantastic image with the John Cena. So again, every single one of these images are fire. The design of the card tier is absolutely fire. I love in the background how they have the different themed WrestleManias. Looks amazing. That is a right arrow. That is a right arrow. That's a down arrow, another right arrow, left arrow, and then an up arrow. So kind of heavy on the rights. 3 of them are rights, and then the other 3 are the other 3 arrows. So let's take a look at how to actually get these WrestleManias. It is a fusion event, so your main way is going to be fusions, and for all the free-to-play players, that's certainly going to be your best way to get it. But of course, they're going to be in packs, and taking a look at the packs real quick, we have one for 2,300, which looks like a 15% to get a Royal Rumble. But that's a base tier Royal Rumble, so I don't know what the odds are to actually get one of these. I don't know if it's 15% itself or if the 15% is included in the base tier. Then there is a 350 pack here. Bonus chance, which is only 4%. So 4% on this one, which seems to be pretty slim. That's 1 out of every 25 packs. You can only get 15 packs. And so either way, it's still going to cost you quite a few credits unless you're super lucky. Of course, we got the hype train as well. And I've already seen people on Twitter posting that they have been able to pick this up. So yeah, let's just jump in here real quick. I can't remember the actual numbers. I believe it's from 17 to 21 is where you want to be. I could be wrong on that, but I think that is the number. So if this is 14, that makes it 22. I think a 22 is a bust. And so yeah, you just kind of got to hope that you get pretty good draws. And for me, since none of them are going to give us at least 17, then I'm going to just put one on each of the 3 and then draw again and kind of hope that we get smaller numbers. Same thing on this one. This is, what is this? 6. That is, oh, wow. That is pretty bad. No, that's 21 for this one. 21 is where we want to be, right? So we'll take 21. Oh, 21 is actually over. So maybe it's 20. 20 is over. I don't remember the numbers. Maybe it's 15. I guess that was 15. Don't make my same mistake. I think it is 15. It's definitely 15. So it starts at 15 and then it goes to 18, I think. And so, yeah, don't make the same mistake I did, because there is our 15 right there. And we only got one hype for that. And then we bust on all the other ones. So it's going to be 15 to 18, I believe. Could be 19, but we could draw again. I guess we might as well. And, you know, it's only one, so we might as well give it a shot. Hey, this will show it is 19. Okay. So let's see, 15 to 19 is certainly going to be the spot you want to be at. This one is going to go over. This one would be perfect. Look at that hype right there. Boom. We would be at 5 out of 6 right now. It would cost $350 for us to get rid of it. And so if you do come to this point where you're, you know, kind of debating whether or not you want to have 5, and you can just delete it, but I can't. And so we're just going to have to put it on the middle one. We'll stick with 4. We'll claim our reward. And I don't know, hope for the best. I mean, it would have been nice to get 5, but, you know, like I said, there's no draw, I guess, to busting. I mean, we did lose 1, but instead, you know, we did end up getting 4 instead of 5 with no new WrestleManias. That's a bummer, but still, it's a pretty good game mode. And I think that a lot of people are going to pull it in the hype train. Don't forget to do it. So now let's take a look at the fusion event, and the very first fusion, which is going to require 6 of these blue tokens. And again, I'm just assuming, I haven't tested this, but I'm just assuming that the tokens are going to be on the draft board. And so that's probably going to be the easiest way to get them. But for this particular fusion, the very first one, which requires 6 blue tokens, you do not have any shot of getting a WrestleMania, but you do have some legacy cards all the way down to a season 1 WrestleMania. So all of the old WrestleManias you're going to be able to pick up. So lots of good cards, lots of good images, but then you get 1 of the red tokens. Now, once you complete this and you get 1 of the red tokens, you can either do 1 of the next 2 packs. And so this one's going to require 5 blue, 1 red. And with this one, it's going to contain 1 of the following, all the way down to a Tempest. So I don't think the odds are going to be very good with this particular pack. But taking a look at the next pack, it still might be better to do this one because of what the next pack looks like. And it doesn't show the odds on here, unfortunately. I really wish it did. But fusion time was at 2 minutes and 24, or 2 hours, 24 minutes. But that's just because I have a booster on there for my fusions. And this other one is normally, I think, 10 minutes or whatever. And then the last one, which is 3 blue and 3 red. This is going to give you your best shot, but the problem is it also contains Tundra and Crucible. And we've had plenty of fusion events where the final fusion guaranteed you something, something in the fusion promo, but not this particular one. So this one does kind of scare me to try to get these to get this last fusion when you might get a Tundra and Crucible most of the time. I would think that you're going to eventually get one of these, obviously, and this is your best shot, but it is kind of a bummer that they have Tundra and Crucible in here. But either way, fusions are still pretty easy to do, pretty easy to get, and you still have probably a better chance of getting, you know, your Bray Wyatt in this than you might have had as the limited on the rarity draft board. So yeah, that is the WrestleMania fusion event. Y'all are gonna have to let me know in the comments. What do you think? Who are you going for? Which one of these cards are you most trying to get? I mean, if I was to pick 2, I think I would probably go Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon, But all of these are fantastic. The Bray Wyatt image looks absolutely amazing. I love the John Cena image, and both the Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Bret the Hitman Hart. Both of those are similar, but they're still super cool. I love, just the way that the card is designed and the art itself. Even though the Bray Wyatt one is not done the same, it looks like it doesn't look like it has the same aesthetic. Well, it definitely doesn't have the same aesthetic, but they all still look really cool. But either way, if I forgot anything about maybe how to get the tokens or something, it'd be nice if they included them in the free packs like they did with the lanterns, or at least a chance to get the tokens in the free packs. Maybe they will later on, or maybe we'll get a quest, which there isn't a quest right now. Maybe there'll be one of those later on, or maybe we'll even get more WrestleManias later on to add to the fusions. But either way, hopefully you did enjoy. If you haven't followed the Twitter yet, go in the description and go follow over there, because we do stream just like we streamed this morning at like 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. or something, my time, 7 or 8 a.m. my time. We started streaming to end the Bray Wyatt event. But either way, I will see y'all next time. Y'all take it easy, guys. We're out. Peace.